Hi guys, welcome back to another speed build in the Sims 4. I am Kiko Build, and for today's speed build we are back in a holiday mood with another winter build, another winter holiday / Christmas build. We are building today in Henford on Bagley. That is a 20 by 30 lot that is called originally Cordelia's Secret Cottage, I think. Yes, it's on it's a foresty neighborhood. It's on the top of the hill next to the waterfalls. Maybe you see what I'm talking about. It's on the map. It's on the far left hand side at the top of the map, kind of. Yeah, so you see what lot I'm talking about. I really do love this lot. I think that's actually the very first lot that I built on for with this pack, with the cottage living pack, and I really do love this lot. I love also the little build that I built there the first time. That was an adorable cottage. I will link it here if you want to go check it out. It's one of my favorite builds as well, and this one is close to one of my favorite builds. It's one of my favorite builds as well, the build that we're talking about here today. This is a modern house that is inspired by the Scandinavian architecture for the outside, mind you, because for the inside I didn't follow any kind of particular architecture, just went with what I had in my hands, because you have to fill the space according to what you built on the outside. But anyway, yeah, you have to come up with a full plan that makes sense, and that's what I did for the inside. You will see in a minute. So this house, I started it with only the sunroom in mind, you know, the little room on the right hand side of the building. I had only this sunroom in mind, with the terrace and that both overlook on the little pond here. And yeah, that's all I had in mind for this build. And for the rest of the build, I just made it up as I went, with just the Scandinavian style in mind for this build. So this is a modern build, and it's the complete opposite from my last winter holiday build that was full on Christmassy. That was a red house, on the old-fashioned side of things, a traditional house. That was a Regency style, yeah, Regency slash Victorian style house, red house, lots of decorations everywhere, ostentatious, obnoxious. Anyway, that was full on Christmassy, very traditional old-fashioned house. And this one is completely opposite from this other house. This house here is just a clean. I really wanted to have a clean look, a modern, neutral look with neutral tones, neutral decorations as well. All whites, mainly white. For the exterior, mind you, I used a deep shade of brown for the bricks here that you can see, because I wanted to bring this contrast with the surrounding snow, because it's all white. That's so pretty. It's very pretty in winter, this world. So yeah, I wanted to have this contrast, so I used the deep shade of brown for the bricks here. And also I went back and changed, yeah, as you were seeing here, I changed the color to a gray tone here. I really do like this tone. I don't remember this, I don't remember this wallpaper, what pack it came with, but I really do love this shade of gray. Yeah, so this is a house that is mainly decorated with neutral tones, as I was saying, because it is a modern build. It's a two bathroom, two bathroom house. We have one study and one tiny laundry. It's a house that I built for let's say, in mind, I didn't create the household that lives here, but in mind I had two parents and one teenage girl. The second So we have a teens girl bedroom, a teens bedroom, because it's not really, doesn't say girly, but yeah, it's a teens bedroom. We have the master's bedroom. We have 2 bathrooms, as I was saying, and we also have a cat that lives here. So yeah, here you're seeing the kitchen, and as you can see, it's a sleek look. I tried to give it a sleek look, and I really wanted to have, for the interior of this house, it's modern, and I really wanted to have all whites just to match a little bit what we have outside, with everything covered in snow and everything. So I went with whites, cream, beige, and yeah, neutral tones, and something that I didn't want it to look too cold either. So I think I like how it turned out. I really do like how it turned out. It was very hard for me to keep this tidy and clean and sleek look, kind of, because what I love in my builds, I love a lot of bright colors. I love a lot of warm colors, and here the colors are not warm. This was intended, so I struggled especially with the cluttering, because for a modern build and for the look I was going with, I didn't want to clutter the place too much. It had to be a clean look. So that was hard for me, because I love a house that is lived in, that looks lived in. So I placed a lot of clutter everywhere. Mind you, my builds don't have too much clutter, because I really, the most important thing for me is that my builds be functional. I always play test them as well. So yeah, but this here was a challenge to keep it not too cluttered up. Yeah, here we are in the only room in the house that is decorated for the holiday season. That is the living room. I really do love this living room. That is the living room / sunroom overlooking on the pond with the terrace. Yeah, I really do love this room, and I realized afterwards that I didn't use any TV. I didn't place any TV in this house. So yeah, if you want to download it and place a TV, you will find a spot you can easily find a spot to place the TV. If you want to place it in the sunroom, it can replace the Christmas tree that I placed there. Anyways, so here we are in the teen girl's bedroom. That's a teen girl in my mind, but it could be a teen boy as well. And this is where I almost failed, kind of maybe failed at the clean look that I was going with, because I think I cluttered up this desk and shelving area here a little too much. We have a lot of clutter. I went back and took out just one item because it was too cluttered up for me, for my liking, for this build, but I kept the majority of the clutter here, because this is a teenage bedroom, and teenagers usually are messy. I mean, usually the majority of them. But yeah, I love this bedroom. I love making those custom desks here that I made with the shelving units, and also the kitchen counter that I shrunk to the minimum. And yeah, I love also, as you can see on the exterior of this room, I put some wall decorations that came with what's the name of this bag? Oh my gosh, Eco style. Those horizontal bars at the front of this room, and I love the patterns that the lights make in the inside of the room when the light comes in. I think it's so pretty and so cool. Here you're seeing the entryway. I played around with the platforms, as you can see at the front of the house, leading to the entryway, and also inside for the entryway I played around with platforms to have 2 steps. I really do love how it turned out. Let me know down below in the comments if you like how it turned out, if you like this style of houses. I'm really happy with how it turned out, actually, because I am not very good, in my opinion, at modern builds. I'm trying to better myself, and I really do love this one. I really love how it turned out, the colors and everything. Yeah, so for the furniture also, I wanted to have furniture that look modern and contemporary. So almost all the furniture that I use, I'm realizing now, almost everything that I used in this house is from Dream Home Decorator, because it's the most suited furniture when you want to have a modern build in a contemporary looking house. So yeah, I think that's all I had to say for this little build here. I hope you enjoyed the split build and you will be enjoying the rest of the split build. Not much left for the video, and I hope to see you next time for my next video, guys. And in the meantime, take care. Bye. Thank you.